I've got some exciting updates for you from the Springboks' latest game, so buckle up because there's a lot to unpack. Let's dive into what head coach Rassie Erasmus had to say after the Springboks kicked off their 2024 campaign with a solid 41-13 victory over Wales at Twickenham this past Saturday. Now, this match was pretty tight in the first half, with the Boks holding just a slim 14-13 lead, but come the second half, the world champions really kicked it up a notch and sealed the win. Rassie was pretty clear that while he's happy with the result, there's still room for improvement before their upcoming tests against Ireland and Portugal in July. It wasn't a perfect performance, he said. We made a few errors and there were things that didn't click, but there were others that did, so it was a good start. Erasmus highlighted the challenges of integrating new coaches and debut players, acknowledging that some areas of the game need polishing, but praising the effort and intensity from his squad. He was particularly pleased with the debuts, saying, "The important thing is that we achieved our goal and the players who made their debuts showed that they are capable at playing at this level." Reflecting on the match itself, Erasmus noted, "It was a tough match as it always is against Wales. I thought our scrums went well, but we didn't dominate the collisions. We also conceded a try, but we scored 5 and we could have scored more. Those are things we need to work on going forward." He also touched on the squad's composition, mentioning the absence of key players due to eligibility and suspension, and praised the young players who stepped up. "It was a beneficial game for us because some players were not eligible for selection, and a guy like Jasper Wiese is still out on suspension, while some of the Japanese players haven't played in a while. But the young guys stepped up to the plate and played really well." Springboks captain Peter Steff was equally thrilled with the victory and expressed his honour in leading the team. "It was awesome to play at Twickenham, and with all the fans here, it almost felt like a home game," he said. "I was a little stressed before the match because one has to consider how you are feeling as well as the rest of the team, but I feel we achieved a lot in this match." Looking ahead, Erasmus mentioned that the medical team would assess any injuries from the match before flying back to South Africa on Sunday night. They'll also be considering the injuries in the Bulls camp following their United Rugby Championship final defeat to Glasgow Warriors as they finalise their squad for the tests against Ireland and Portugal. So, there you have it. The Springboks are off to a promising start, but there's plenty to work on as they gear up for some big games ahead. Stay tuned for more updates and let's see how they prepare for their next challenges.